Hey everybody, Scott Spreitzer here, and welcome to the update for Sunday, September 23rd, 2018, DocSports.com. Folks, if you've yet to become a member over at DocSports.com, it's really easy to do. Check it out. Give it a try on Sunday. All you got to do is click on the link below the video and get set up for a free $60 account. On Sunday, you can use your account, $30 of that, to purchase all of my NFL plays for Sunday, and that includes our first 8-unit play of the pro football season. We're 6-1, 86% so far through the first two Sundays. Each of the first two Sundays coming up winners, 6-1 against the spread on Sunday NFL. And overall NFL, we're now on a 21-9-1 run going back to last year. Right now as we sit, going back all the way to last Friday, about 9 days of action, all sports combined, we are actually 20-9 with our last 29 plays, with one game still in progress on Saturday night. We'll update the record, of course, after Sunday's games with Monday's report. But again, the first 8-unit play in the NFL for me this season, it's as big as they get, and that goes on Sunday in our card in the NFL. We look to extend that 6-1 run at NFL Sundays thus far. Baseball, man, it's been great. We hit our 10th straight baseball winner yesterday over about a 2-week period. And going back to August 1st now, we're 32-13 in baseball and up over $8,500 in profits. Sunday's baseball play available after 11:30 a.m. Eastern, 8:30 a.m. Pacific, only at DocSports.com. So you'll want to grab baseball on Sunday, get the NFL right now. And again, if you get that $60 free account, you can use it for Sunday baseball, half of it, and the other half on the NFL package, and that'll take care of all your baseball and football needs, at least from me, for Sunday. You can always use that $60 free account on any handicapper of your choice. All right, right now we're sitting 3-2 for the day, and again, we'll update the record on Monday morning's video for how we finished on Saturday, as we have one more play in progress. A quick recap, and we'll get to our free NFL play in just a moment, but quick recap from what we talked about yesterday, the pros and Joes, the report card with the bets. We talked about 3 Joes versus pros situations on yesterday's report. The Sharps, well, they won 2 out of 3. They had Texas A&M. They got the cover late over Alabama. The Sharps had SMU. They got the cover over Navy, and the public won with West Virginia over Kansas State. 2-1 for the Sharps in that in Saturday's card. And I wanted to give you the pros versus Joes report card for Sunday, as we do every Saturday night, Sunday morning. Cincinnati and Carolina, you've got the public about 56% on the Bengals. You've got the Sharps right now 65% of the money on Carolina at the book that I'm using. Carolina, about a field goal favorite there. Sharps on Carolina, public on Cincinnati. Denver and Baltimore. I'm a little surprised that more sharp action isn't on the Broncos here. It's public 56% on Denver, Sharps over 65% on Baltimore. Baltimore, of course, laying 5.5 again. Sharps on the Ravens, the Joes on the Broncos. Green Bay at Washington, the Sharps are on the Skins, 67% of the money on Washington, 55% of the public on Green Bay. Washington, a 2.5-point home dog in that one. Again, Sharps on the Skins, public on the Pack. Chargers and the Rams, the battle for LA, where the Rams right now are a 7-point favorite. 55% of the public on the Rams, but 55% of the sharp money coming in on the Chargers. So it's the Sharps on the Chargers, public on the Rams, as you would imagine, in that particular game. Biggest or most lopsided bet game, according to the book I'm using, bet on Sunday thus far, the New England Patriots. They're laying 7 to Detroit in most books. And we're talking about 84% of the public, 90% of the overall money on New England minus the points. And, of course, New England's going to be in a ton of teasers on Sunday. The books could be sweating New England as far as just winning outright with all that teaser action that they're going to get on the Patriots in Sunday's NFL. Here's a quick note on that, probably the stat of the week involving an individual team. When I play angles in the NFL, I like to look at league-wide angles, not necessarily just team angles, because, of course, the players change, as do the coaches from year to year. Not so much with New England. The two most important player and coach is, of course, Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, and they've been there forever. So anyway, New England off a straight-up loss last 62 times, 43-18-1 against the spread. I'm passing this game, not even using it in a teaser. Maybe I'll be sorry about that if New England comes through again and continues to pile on in the positive side on that angle that I just gave you. 43-18-1 against the spread. The Pats off their last 62 losses. All right, again, before we get to the free pick in Sunday's NFL, all my NFL plays are available right now at DocSports.com. 6-1 NFL Sundays, the first 2 Sundays of the season. And this Sunday's card is topped off by a big 8-unit play in the NFL. Don't miss out on that. And baseball up at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. We'll look to be hitting our 11th straight baseball play and look to go to 33-13 with our last 46. Free pick for Sunday's NFL. The lines come down. We still like the side. As pointed out elsewhere, with Sarkisian as offensive coordinator calling the shots for the New Orleans Saints, for the Atlanta Falcons, the Falcons have topped 30 points just 5 times in 20 games. It's hardly the high-flying offense that we saw under Kyle Shanahan before he left for the job in Denver. Breeze is once again showing that he still got it. He went 28 for 35 last week. You've got a banged-up Atlanta secondary right now. They're banged up in a lot of places, but boy, I'm telling you, the defense is a little bit battered and bruised right now. Not so much in the secondary as it is just throughout this defense, linebackers. But anyway, we expect New Orleans to be able to come away with the road victory in this one, and I think you'll see New Orleans win the game by a touchdown by the time it's all said and done. So New Orleans is our free play for Sunday's NFL card. And just a note, we'll be right back here Monday morning, normal time by 4 a.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. Pacific time, opening line report for the new week of action. Best of luck on Sunday. Put it in the win column. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com.